Hello guys, welcome back to Indian Ninja Gaming and welcome back to Leaderboard Season 33 No Frank Challenge. I've done some mining today, not too much. I did about just shy of 8,000 ounces. My back's flared up again, so I was kind of back and forth trying to rest it up and stuff, but anyway, I managed to do that. However, yeah, that max gold leaderboard is just insane. I mean, look at that gap. Number 11, whoever's in that 11th place is going to be somewhere between 60,000 and 90,000 ounces. So even that is going to be difficult. And seasonal. I was a little closer than this before and all changes happened. Then I was over 20 away. Now I'm 15. So I'm 15,000. 15,000. No. 14,000. 14,000 away from top 10 on seasonal. So I'm still within a chance. Not going to be easy, but I changed how I'm doing it. I can't be bothered to keep up and down every time something changes. So I've gone to the old method, full cleanouts, max wash plant setup, you know. Oh, some good news. In a way, well, channel-based good news. I've finally set up and unlocked the memberships. It's £2.99. I don't know what that relates to in other currencies, but it's how YouTube does it. They do it to your currency, so it's only £2.99. Emojis will come later as I get the images. Once this leaderboard's over with, I can start doing well, I mean, I could try and start doing some smaller videos for members only, but that would definitely take off a bit more once the leaderboard's ended. What that would mean is you'll get the video a week ahead of everyone else. I've set up a members only chat and voice chat area on my Discord. So if you're a member and you're in my Discord, you'll get that rank and you can join that group there. I'm trying to remember what else there was. I can't recall. Oh yes, of course. You guys know that you get the pop-up on my channel anyway when it happens. But on screen, thanks and shout-outs kind of thing. It is now officially... We're in day 1 of summer now. So I've done 33,000 ounces in a season. That's actually about par with what I was doing with the Franks last season. So that's not too bad. Looking at maybe a 90,000 ounce seasonal. Which has the potential to get me up there, depending on how everyone else's turns out. Holy crap. It's like 2 people knocking on Accelerate's max gold total. Oh, that's right. No, I think he said think he said he was only going to do a seasonal this year, this season. Like, just bash out that seasonal and then step back. I don't know, though. I mean, Millarise... What's that, 30k away from catching up on the seasonal? Wasn't watching. Oh, that was close. Almost lost some dirt there. Almost wasted some pay dirt. I got... How much have I got left to go here? Right, I think I've decided I'm going to top dig this lot. Rather than... shut myself through there. I've got these 2 rows here. I don't know why that's saying 15 and 13. Or is that... maybe I'm halfway into those already. So that's actually gone. And then I've got 32, 33, 32. I've been averaging 3,000 or close to on a clean out. I might skip those. I haven't decided yet. I'll do them if I do them. But I am thinking about top digging them as best I can. Get as much out of that as I can because it's shallow dirt. Good gold for shallow dirt, so it'll be a good clean out. And then resetting. Where is everyone tonight? Oh, it's a bit too low down there. Back up. Oh, that was some bad aim. The reason why I'm not sure I'm going to do these ones here on the side is the angle. It's angle of the dirt. I'm sliding around. I was sliding around on the easier one. I don't know if I can be bothered to deal with that. There we go, finally broke through that patch. think we're more or less done with the excavator on this section. Tell you what though, I am excited to see. Well, maybe not that one. I don't know. Maybe we'll start off with that one to get our opening made. That's going to be some good gold. It is. And I am excited to see how it turns out. Screw it. Let's change things up. Let's go for that. If we want to come back to this, we can. But I want to see what kind of a boost we get. Hey Rasha, how you doing, dude? I don't know if you saw it, but you got a new responsibility. You and the other mods in Discord. I want to know how this is going to work. I want to know how it's going to affect my totals. Well, I've opened up my memberships. I've created a new Discord role. I left a message in mod chat about it. But basically, if somebody who's become a member joins the Discord, or is in Discord and joins as a member, if I'm not around, I just need someone to assign them to that new role, so that they can be let into like the members only chat and voice chat channels. No, wrong vehicle. I haven't got the emojis set up yet, but I can come back to them. As images become available. So even though this one's only 600 ounces, bedrock should be right here, literally. Yeah, I mean, I've still got a row and a half to do back in the other spot. But I really want to see how much this affects it. Affects the total. Like, it's shallow dirt. And this first square may not quite as much as the others, but... I just want to see if it gives me a little total boost. So I am falling behind, so... Actually, this one's deeper than I thought it was. Hey Fanfuss, how you doing? What a place to run out of fuel. No! I don't like Burger King. Never been a fan. That food's always tasted burnt to me. Actually, do you know what? There was a Burger King in my town for a little bit. It lasted maybe a year before it went under. Or had to be closed. I don't know if you get them over there, but we used to have a burger place over here called Wimpy. They were my favourite. I even liked them more than McDonald's as a kid. Oh my god. Are you guys hating these hitboxes as much as I am? That's what the skin is. That's why I call these my workers. They're prison workers. I got the cats that lay about doing nothing. They're my light givers and my teleport ones. My fast travel machines. And I got prison labour for my workers. That was the whole concept behind it. Right, so this was a 600-ounce hole. I don't know how much I lost. So we can't be far from bedrock then. There's, I'd say, 300 to 400 ounces in this, sitting in this dump truck right now. If that readout is to be accurate. It's a shame there's no way to bedrock road your way in and out from here. Not without going, yeah, it would be difficult. Those rocks there are in the way. I don't know. I think... No, I think it's 100 yards. Because I remember Split saying that this bucket here that I'm using is a 6-yard bucket and that the loader was a 12-yard bucket. This puts 6% into a dump truck, whereas the loader puts 12% into a dump truck. So that means 1% is 1 yard. It was quite a long time ago, I remember him saying this, but... I'm just going off what Split was saying. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there is an easy way to test it. There is a really easy way to test it. And I can do that right now. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Let's find out. Double check the results. I'm not saying he was wrong. I'm just saying let's double check. Assuming I don't tip it onto the floor this time. Let's just do a quick save rather than a proper one. Sod it. Right, so Dawn. Dawn again. Because I was pre 6 AM. How is the battery almost broken when I skipped time? Because the engine was on. The sworn I refueled this. I just love the way it goes pop. Pop. To be honest, I'm surprised the bucket line doesn't stammer every time it's about to. Like, just as a similar thing as to when a quick save happens. Just as it changes its animation from empty to full. Or full to empty, should I say. Alright, final bucket is coming up the line. And that one. Right, I'm not seeing any more changes. $104 was it you said? 140. It's 104 yards. So 104.19 divided by 100 equals that. Times that by 6%. So that's how much yards per percent. Times that by 6. So 6.2 yard bucket on the excavator, or 6.25. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Times that by 2. And a 12.5 yard bucket on the loader. So even if there was a couple of percent, like you say there, in error, that's about 100 yards per truck, roughly speaking. Maybe he had some yardage in the plant that he didn't realise. But look, you got video evidence. Or maybe he, when he, maybe he either typed it wrong or remembered it wrong, or however he told you. Like, instead of saying 104, he said 140 when he meant to say 104. And then he screwed himself up from there on in. Because of that one little flaw. What the hell? It's not overflow. It's not that full bucket isn't full. It's actually 75% full. I get it all the time. Three grates are going into one bucket and one grate into the other. No. I've had that bug for a long time. I think the first time I recorded it, like I actually got it on camera, was maybe leaderboard 30. Hey, Juta. If you're only just noticing this, you may also be noticing that your jigs are swapping at 90%. I don't know about 3. If you do 2 and it does it again, the little bucket will have half a bucket instead of a quarter. I don't know what happens if you run a 3rd. I normally just chuck some dirt in my wavetable and wait for to leave it there until I do the clean out. But you ever notice how I look at the middle bucket before I look at the bucket on the edge? That's why. See, I went back. I'm at the moment I'm processing a full clean out one, but I wanted to know how much I was getting overall, like in a full clean out. I might go back to the clean as I go again. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I will. if you're not wanting the hassle of manually doing your ST box, for example, because everything swaps slightly out of sync, you have to wait until everything's maxed out, and you're losing gold in some of the other areas. So I may as well just go back to the clean as you go. I will do this one as a single full clean out. I want to see how much it is with this better dirt area. Like, what's in this square here? Apparently nothing. Apparently I got everything in one scoop. Well, ain't that a bitch? What do you mean chaotic? What's chaotic digging? Think about that. Polsky, hello. I'm a new player of this game and I have one question. Which blacksmith upgrade is the best to upgrade first? Most people in a leaderboard, I don't know about single player game, but in a leaderboard, most people will go for a max quantity, like how much you can smelt into one bar, so that you don't have to sit there for hours at a time doing 20-ounce bars. I still find I'm a little slower with the front end loader. Oh, for those who may have missed it earlier on in the stream, because, you know, there was no one here. Memberships are now open. Emojis aren't set up yet. I'm still waiting on some images and things, so... But I will add them in as I go. I know I've been talking about getting it going for a while. Oh yeah, I do. I do dig in steps with the front end loader. I always have. I don't just scoop it straight off the floor. Sure, now you're giving me a total. So this gold clean will be one swap plus one truck, I think. Well, not too bad dirt from there, but high wool. The rest of them is going to be... What the hell is that? It's going to be this low yardage, but higher packed, higher density. But you know what? I should probably remove 2 jig buckets and swap them out. Simply because they swap a little earlier, and I can catch a little bit extra right at the end. An anti-grav bucket. It's a mining machine from the Jetsons. Let's see. So that one looks to be... I don't know, maybe that one's full now. That one looks to be 25%. That one looks like it's either half or 3/4. I guess you'll get the answer to your question in a couple more... in like 2 more trips after I've done this other dump truck. Or was that the other dump truck? I can't remember. No. I need another 4 or 5 dump trucks. And you'll find out, Fanfus. you thought it was your nuggetator bucket unemptied. I've spoken about this many times in my streams. How is it you guys don't listen? You know what would be nice about this area? If the bedrock rose like for example, if there was a bedrock lip near the surface of the dirt there, an indication that the waterfall started here and then slowly dragged its way back. That way, you could have a bedrock slope you could drive in and out of. No, it's not deleting it. Literally, it's 3 grates go into one bucket, and 1 grate goes into another. The first, when it does it with empty buckets. It's just not cleaning them evenly into the right buckets. Like, it'll be annoying because it'll end up not doing it for ages. But you'll see it if you sit there and watch it when that switch is about to happen. You'll see it like do 3 of them just a fraction of a second before the 4th. In theory, Fanfuss, I've never let it go that far. I'm going to this time. I'll do a quick save before I dump my final truck into the hopper. But we'll find out. Did you guys know Accelerate is in danger of losing his first place slot on both Max and Seasonal? I know he said he was only really going to do a Seasonal total, but even so. Again, I don't think so. I can show you. Quick save. I can prove it. So, if it's only cosmetic, one of these will have nothing, 2 of these will be full, right? That one's 38%. That took it up to 63, so that was half a bucket. Or maybe a quarter. Something along those lines. Oh, I could have done it this way, look. 85%. So I had 2 at 85% and then 1 with whatever was left over. You said cosmetic. Yeah, Milleray. You are... He has about... What's that? 35,000 ounces away from catching you up on Seasonal. Oh, Max, sorry. 25k on Seasonal. Well, fingers crossed. We'll be seeing it soon, won't we? Or did I misread it? The total. I should have gotten a lot more than I did today. I only managed to put through 8,000. But I kept having to step away from my PC. My back wouldn't let me stay in my chair for long. It's kind of a weird one. Normally my chair's got really good back support. It's ironic actually because if I'd had the ability to do so with my back being the way it is, I would have dragged my armchair over to the PC instead. And I wasn't able to, I wasn't able to bend down behind the thing to get the lead to hook it up to the TV. That slope's not usable to drive in and out of here, is it? It can't be, because of those rocks. Surely. I'd have to mine all the way along there as well. Yeah, Pampus, you're at risk of losing your max gold spot, aren't you, when you go away? I don't know what 11th place has. What does 11th... What's the how much gold does 11th have in max? And I like how Sea Porcupine said he's not going to be able to maintain it, but each and every day he's putting through that much. Oh, you're at work, aren't you? My bad. Sorry. Is there anybody here in chat that can see the 11th place on the max leaderboard? Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to make top 10 max. No chance. It's going to be a struggle for me to maintain the season. At the rate people are going. That's another reason why I wanted to come here. If this gives me a big enough boost at a go, like if I get some really good clean-outs just from here, I can be like, there's no point doing that other little row and a half over there. I can reset my map and get it done a bit quicker. Hello, Freckles. Mulva is in 11th. But how much has he got? And why are you sorry? $85. Oh, your cap lock was on. Hey, Mr. Gamer. So 85. So, yeah. Even pushing past 12th for me would be hard on max. You're aiming at the top 5 in seasonal. Well, you've only got 8,000 to hit that, I think. 1, 2, 3. No, I was looking at the wrong score. You, that's 7, 6. This is where I was looking. 5th. 6, 26,000. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What have I got left in this hole? Apparently nothing again. I find that funny. Even because there's usually at least something, even when it's just tiny little bit. But that was saying I had nothing before I even dug anything up. Oh, I missed that one. So I was looking at chat. I was trying to figure out where I'd missed. That's the one I missed. Cass when I did another all-day dig. Does he do that often then? Apparently, out of all save games now work. Sorry, I had a thingy on my Discord whilst I was rolling myself a cig. Make sure that's not downloading. Okay, it's not yet, but I'm gonna start it and pause it. Just to make sure I can control it. Usually it's all good, but just wanted to make sure. So if save games on Out of Ore works properly now, I mean I could always save and come back in anyway. I didn't have any trouble with that. I jumped into a save today and it did spawn me in a random location and I had to search the map grid by grid trying to find where I was supposed to be because the rescue me location had changed. But the map's now working on it. And if workstations and things hold on to their ores or whatever inventory they've got, then I can start producing content for it. I do intend on doing time lapses whenever I can, because apparently it's not available in multiplayer. But when I do stuff in single player on streams, I'm going to time lapse them and do them for the members only. It was alright. Azad really liked it. I was just being kind of taking a piss out of all the customers. Azad really enjoyed that. He commented on the video on the stream. Vomit Cam is the best cam. All these weeks, stomach viewers. What do you mean all the bad content? What have I done wrong? And this is only motion sick inducing if you try to watch the terrain around the bucket. Just watch the bucket. See, this one gives me motion sickness. No, I can't. Every time that one does. I can't always do it in this view with the especially with this little of a hole. And my depth perception issues. Plus that other mode is how I dig the fastest as well. That other view. I mean, I can nudge my mouse to change my view, but you're not going to like it. I have to do it using the gamepad. I can't dig with the keyboard and mouse very efficiently at all. So I have to use the gamepad for the digging. And you don't want me nudging my mouse even at its slowest speed. That will be motion sick inducing for you guys. What, on Out of Ore, Rasha? Oh. Is that what this one's called? But it screws with my depth perception. Not to mention I'm slower this way. See, if I nudge my mouse to change my camera, literally the tiniest little oomph does that. That was just a tiny little poke with my little finger. Right now, I got it on the slower setting. Yeah, it's on the slower setting, 10,000 DPI. I usually run at 16,000. What's that? I've no idea what emoji that's supposed to be. What smiley? But look, let me show you. That's my slowest. I've only got 2 settings enabled. Pressing the button, it's not going down any further. And that's my highest. Oh, mind blown. I've also got max pointer acceleration in the Windows settings as well. That's right, whenever I go to zoom out, you see me do that for a second, because I'm grabbing hold of my mouse. I don't have a lot of desktop space, so I just need minimal mouse movement for maximum effectiveness. Don't even know why I put that one in the truck. That was nothing but overburden. Yeah, the truck's ruined. Now dump it all out. That's a Todd Hoffman move, isn't it? He's like a dump truck, absolutely chock with 5 ounce a yard, or no, 5 ounce 100, and then someone accidentally chucks in a bucket of overburden. No, that's going to ruin it. That's it. We can't clean that out now. Oh no, wait, that would be Parker. It's like Todd Hoffman would be got a truck full of overburden. Someone's added some gold to it. You better dump it out. It'll be ruined. Has anyone ever tested hog pan condensing? Hog pan sluice condensing. Like, you fill up a bucket, or you fill up your hog pan mats, right? Clean them out in a bucket, put the mats back, and then put that bucket back into the hog pan hopper. And then continue to fill it up. Like, if you did that with all of these buckets, would you end up with one super high dense bucket? Or would there be a gold loss, do you reckon? That was an exploit in the past. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was just like, has anyone ever tried that? Well, I didn't know it was an exploit. Maybe it duplicated that. Or was this back when workers used to give you free ounces just by being assigned? Because I know that people used to do that. They used to get loads and loads and loads of workers and constantly just assign them to the hog pan hopper. I should need one more truck. Just to be safe, I'm going to quick save it now. Sorry guys, I need to see what I'm doing. Oh, it 100% your buckets, does it? Oh, no. If you're talking about the one that I just dumped in, the ST was at 70 something. So that dump truck should not have filled it up. So I think it's safe to say I am definitely slower without the Franks. Yes, okay, I've slowed myself down by coming here. But so far, it's taken me an hour and 20 to fill up my plant. Whereas with the Franks, I can do it in 45 to an hour. Depending on what method what I'm digging with. Like if I'm just open pit dumping with an excavator, I can do a swap every 15 minutes. At my height, at my best speed. I can go anywhere. Well, let's call it anywhere from. I've done it in 15 minutes per swap out, but it can also be like 20 minutes. I've timed it around the average of between those two. Why am I going so far down? You know what? Screw it. That should be enough to fill up my plant capacity. Right, Francis, let's find... Wait a minute. I didn't even see when that happened. That's why I swapped them out. Because the way they're swapping early, I want to get what they're supposed to give me. Let's find out what happens with this ST if you just leave it entirely. I normally swap out a bucket. I'm going to lose a little bit of gold in my mats. $95. 96. $99. Told you. There's always one that swaps differently from the others. But I think it's because of gold bonuses from the chests, to be honest. I'll show you why. So that's now full, because there's still some left on my shovel. And it's not 1%. No, it actually popped up saying your sluice grates are full. I stopped it when it said, because it said it was full. Right, they're all full up now. So let's find out what each bucket has. That's 100%. That's 100%. That's 100%. So that is what I'm supposed to have. And I got an extra 32%. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's times 3, isn't it? GRG. I've got to go. This clean out will tell me whether or not I'm going to continue on this map or if I'm going to reset. I need to see 2,000 ounces at least before the mats are done. Oh, and I got 2,000 ounces, never mind. So that waterfall area is going to net me some decent monies. I mean, that result is only slightly, but it is better than what I was getting in the 3,500 ounce squares that I've got. And this is the only full clean out I'm doing. All the others are going to be clean as I go again. It's just easier for me. And faster. I just wanted a test. A test clean out. Actually, no. That's going over this side now because I'm not going to be continuing the 3 swap method. Oh, the max out plant, am I? So, I don't want them on the inside tracks anymore. Damn. So 519 plus... $118. $636 per sluice. That's pretty good. That's 1,200 ounces just from the sluice runs. This is going to be like a nearly 3,400 ounce clean out. I told you guys that waterfall area is going to be really, really good for me this time round. I was saying it from the beginning on this map. Okay, just like that. I am 11,000 ounces short of top 10. Of course, that's all going to change tomorrow. You know, during the night, everyone's going to put through 50,000 ounces, but I'm on the approach. I still need 40,000 ounces for that one. Crying out loud. Am I loaded up? No, it is on. I can hear that one. I can't hear this one. Housekeeping. Assuming I can... This is why I usually switch back to my mouse. Again. Why is that not filling up? Or was it because I did a test run on something? Probably. It would help if I turned the plant on, wouldn't it? Let me double check everything. Buckets, check. Buckets, check. Buckets, check. Mats, mats. All good. Where am I going? No. Thank you. See what I mean about the depth perception? Oh. I'm just chucking that around everywhere now. That's it, I'm going back to this one. At least for a little bit. Let go of bedrock. How have I never unlocked that one? Great. Starting to do that again. With the FPS. Dropping out into the red. I need to back that one up. Okay, no. Will only be for a moment. No, wrong hole. Or wrong plot. That's the one. And I'll check the power boxes when I drive the trucks up there. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to get down to bedrock on every square. But it's still going to be some good cleanouts. You know, you think I would have learnt from the last time I was here? I should have started from that back road there and worked my way in. That way the dump trucks are on a lower elevation from my excavator. Close enough. Actually, I'm going to be moving my excavator in a moment. I'll realign them soon. Just want to get the last of this section. Mm. I hate reverse controls. I'm on the long swing now. Hope you guys are happy. I'm giving myself a handicap for your benefit. I think they should do something about like the slow paced music at night. If you've got the chest, the nighttime digging is going to be the best. It's going to be better than the daytime digging. So I feel like if they were to up the tempo of nighttime music, you're going to be more aggressively digging, like in response. I know it is, dude, but people got fed up with my playlist, so. Unless you know a 100% um, safe streamer radio site. I mean, you can actually put radio stations in your game folder or in a place in the game. It's supposed to work. I've never tried it. It would even pop up on screen telling you what the songs are, apparently. You have what you have 100% guaranteed safe, or you have tried the radio aspect on the game. Oh, okay, the radio station in the game. What's it saying is left in that square now? Apparently nothing. Oh, that's going to be a good one. No, I'm going to have to go this way round. Hopefully that's close enough. I mean, to be honest, I don't even listen to music normally when I'm digging off camera. I've either got a film or a TV show playing on my second monitor, or I'm listening to an audiobook. Hell kind of a scoop was that? I can imagine. I mean, I do have some music like that, but it wouldn't really appeal to everybody. I think it's 200, or close to. Let's have a look. Oh no, maybe not. 185, 196, 110. Can try it if you want. If people don't like it, just say stop, and I will. It might be loud to begin with, be warned. Wait, is it on random? And repeat. No. I mean, they're not very long tracks. They're all about 2 minutes long. Which is why they weren't in my initial playlist, really. Well, that and it's the other music set. And this is one of the more mild sounding guitar ones. Like the others are a bit more heavy. Which is fine for me. That's not the same one, is it? No. That was close. I mean, these tracks would be great in American Truck Sim. It'll work out well for that. I need to change up when I'm delivering these trucks. And I think what I'm going to do, I'll fill one up to capacity, then I'll fill the second one up to 50%. When the second's at 50%, I'll send the 100% full one, come back with it, fill up the other one to 100%, and rinse and repeat. So every time I get to 150%, I'll send the 100% truck over. That will give the hopper enough time to clear, and I will not sat there waiting. Of course, I need to be able to see when they're full. This one just makes me think of the original Power Rangers theme. Like that opening. See, the problem with doing new music is I end up just listening to the music. I'm going to throw up a vote about something. No. I'm indecisive, so should I reset my claim at the end of the stream, or when I finish cleaning out this waterfall dirt? Like, if it's the end of stream one, you'll see it before the reset, the map I'll get before I end off the stream. Sorry for this camera. I need to see what I'm doing down in this corner. We got one vote for the end of the waterfall pay dirt. Bear in mind, this is my seasonal run, and it's summer now. That still reach. Just about. Okay, I need to drop that thing backwards a little bit. Juicy, you'll know better. If I were to delete this dirt to my right on this side here, would it allow me to go up and down the bedrock to do an open pit that way here? Just because I'm faster digging that way. I'm losing time with the swinging of the arm. It's good gold, but it means nothing if you're not keeping up with your mining speed. So far, the votes are saying end of the pay dirt in the waterfall. I mean, that's over 600 ounces just from those buckets right now. 2 seconds fan versus allowed area. So that's over 1,000 ounces just from one swap still. You guys want me to just say screw it all and reset now? Is that what you're all saying? Apart from the one person who wants me to Okay, that's like 3 in quick succession. Right, as for the music, Panthers, this is that second royalty-free music bundle I got. The one that's not really overly suitable for this game. This is just the guitar ones. But the problem is they're only 2 minutes long. And there's only like 8 to 10 tracks. Bacon is lame. I just jumped into Rash's thing, said that just to wind up Billy Bob. If you knew the bunny map existed, I would have reset instantly. It's up to you, though. I jumped into Rash's live stream. He just said bacon is lame and just left. I know it's going to get Billy Bob going. Should have said like instant coffee is good or pineapple pizza's the best. No one said anything about eggs. Is the music too loud, by the way, guys? Do you need me to turn it down? Did he say anything, Russia? A little too loud compared to me. That's fine, I can turn it down. It's actually weird because there's like an 11 decibel difference. There we go, that should be better. Oh, that was originally, it was only at volume 10 on Windows Media Player. And there's an 11 decibel difference between PC sounds and my mic. I was half tempted then just to time you out for 10 seconds, but that would delete all your all your messages. Rasha hasn't come over and said, oh, he said this or he said that. So either he didn't hear or it didn't really bother him. Shame, I thought it was going to be funny. Did Accelerate ever smelt all of that 1 million ore? Would have been interesting to know how much money he had. Though, as heart-wrenching as it would have been to get all that gold, just imagine how long you stood here for. It would have taken like 15 hours or something. Could you imagine trying to do that with like no upgrades? The 1400 ounce limit that we used to get used to take about 2 hours to smelt all of that without any upgrades. It would make the whole world's most boring stream, Juta. I'm curious, right? Obviously, the more gold you sell, the bigger the size of loan you can get. I'm now up to 16 million as a loan I can get. No, that's daily repayment. 33 million. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 33 million. I wonder what Accelerates would have been. Daily payment, 34 million. No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 33 million there. Are you kidding me? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 33,270,600. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, 3,400,000. Okay. So nearly 3.5 million daily repayment. 5, 6, 7, 8. 48,900,000 total balance due. Here we go. Wish me luck. I'm going to do what I did last time. Because I found last season, if I reset and then bought the squares and then checked, it actually was the same map as before occasionally. So I have to come out, see that it's a new map, then go in and buy the squares. It's so stupid. Next. Reset? What, that particular map was you on about? Or get ready, go, do it now, go, sort of thing. Like before I even did the first one. Literally, only in the waterfall. Screw that. You just want to see me fail, don't you? You know, I'm faster with my mouse. I don't know why I'm using my gamepad here. Turn it up to maximum. 16,000 DPI. Next. Come on. Sometimes I'm a little too quick for it. Well, on the plus side, I'd get to get rid of the overburden. I'd get to level up the claim. I really got to stop moving my mouse when I hit shutdown. Perfect. I do like to bulldoze. We all know this. Wait, I've forgotten where I'm at in my order of operations. Okay, drills. I know, right? Ooh. I'm guessing that's not the bunny map, though. Is that the bunny map? Kind of looks like a whale, like turning in the water. You want me to drill more on this one to be sure? You guys had that same issue with the reset and buying drills. I had it a lot last season, and I think I had it the season before. No, that's not it. It hasn't got those little bits coming off to the side. Hello? Thank you. I've only gone through about 10 million so far. Or is it? No, maybe 15. That wouldn't be it, would it? No. No. You reckon it's this one? Oh wait, did I not look at the reset? Crap. No. Well, thankfully it's different, but not the right one. No. God, look at that. Look at that piece of shit. It's not even that the gold is highly dense in set areas. I thought there's supposed to be X amount of gold on the map. Coffee time. There we go. That's the map. The way you guys were talking, I thought it was going to be like 4,000 out squares. Well, look at that one. Although, I suppose that's on the edge of the bedrock. Okay, that one's pretty good. That one has overburden on it. What the hell? That's the map. Anthos, you were trying to screw me over then. I was studying the Discord image for a second then. No, I think I'm going to top dig this one. Yeah, I think I might only... Actually, do you know what? I think I might only do like a dump truck from each square. Oh, for crying out loud. Actually, I don't know if you're messing with me now or not. Oh, for crying out loud. Thing is, though, I don't want to lose gold. It'll be easier, but you'd have to do it in steps, like benches, because of how different some of the hills are. Finally. And I'm just going to do something else as well. I don't know if it will help or not. Hold on. About 100 FPS right now. Yes, hold on, I'm making sure. And this one. No, about the same, but maybe it will help me later. I could have sworn I got a dozer. Right, fuel tank, trailer, sluice, water pump, conveyor belt, hopper, big fuel tank, big gen, trommel, glacier creek, gravel pump, front end loader, dump truck, excavator, dump truck. Apparently I've got no dozer. Thought I did. Let's turn down my DPI again. Back down to 10,000. So that I don't sneeze and then do like a 10 times no scope 360. That's not a dozer. We'll go back with the Sarge. At least for now. Crap. I can't believe I did that. Usually, I like to move my Nuggetators off claim because they've got a set of mats attached to them. Just easier. Move them off claim, bring them back. I think I might go 3 deep on this one, or 3 wide. 2 was a little too I don't know. I kept hitting the walls whilst trying to go down the ramp, things like that. Not enough room to move with the loader, all that sort of stuff. I don't care what dump trucks, I just want a couple of dump trucks for light sources. The water tower's gone. And there goes the FPS crash. Great. Right. Let the fun begin. I'm trying to think. Was this the row on the far left I had last time, or was it the middle row? Like, for getting out. Don't get stuck. Come on. Doing this first pass in stages where there's so much dirt, I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, that's as far as that's going to let me carry that. This little guy is so fearless. He doesn't even look backwards when he's reversing. What the hell have I done there? That's better. Keep it nice and tidy. You know what you're like. You know what you can do. This might go a little uneven for a little while, but it's alright. Coming off the bedrock always makes it uneven in stages. Dozer Dave wishes he was this good. Well, may have bitten off a bigger chunk than intended here. Should be alright though. Does not want to go any further back, does it? So I might be able to do something about it when all the rest of this is flat. Probably go sideways, get rid of a bit more. Well, I'm making a step there. What the hell? Try that again. Thank you. That's better. Oh, you missed the most amazing story, Fanthus. I've had everyone riveted. Yeah, it is. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I've done this for a little while now, but it was Old Man that put me onto it. Credit where credit's due. Old Man tipped me off about it. I went over it a few times. Right. Oh, when it started, so basically I went like this. Went up. Reversed back a little bit. Okay, that wasn't far enough. And so on and so on. Then once you've got the surface, the level you want, the height level you want, all you've got to do is start skimming off the wall. Maybe actually, yeah. There's only 22 left there, 41 there, 52 there. That one's now got 499. Tell you what, let's keep an eye on that one. Well, actually, no, we've almost done with that one. Just keep an eye on that one. I don't care about getting this particularly perfect. I just don't want anything that can snag me. Ah, the hell. Oh, I see you. How the hell did you get there? Let's find out. And also, so I remember 701. Okay. Get back on the 27th. Ignore the minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you start playing on the hour, on the 27th, then you got, what did I say it was? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got 20 days. 10 days. We'll see. Hasn't been my season, has it? Knowing me, something else will happen to slow me down. Or stop me or something. I think I might just ignore the spines for a minute and double back over them later. I'm just going to go across first. Well, the ounces changed. I just didn't see the number that changed. It was the point that changed. So it's still 701. I don't know what the point was originally. Now 0.13. Oh, it's going to be a big one. That's what she said. Do you know what, Panthers? I can see you like popping into my streams while you're on holiday, just to see how the lead, just to ask me to check the leaderboard. Right, 701.13. Oh yeah, I deleted some. It's going to be like you never left. Oh, did you see what I put in mod chat, by the way, Fanfus? Well, mod chat and main. Okay, I might have to do this one in steps. You did. Alright, just want to make sure you saw it. Like, you and Rasha are the only two... Oh, I suppose Azad's not a mod though, is he? But you and Rasha are the only two ones that are about for the most part whilst I'm in bed. So, I just wanted to make sure you two saw it. It's not going to happen very frequently, of course. You know, I'm not going to get that many members. Oh, no, I was just making sure. I mentioned you in reference to you and Fanfus being around, up and about whilst I'm asleep. By the way, Rasha, sorry if you didn't approve of what I did earlier. I just thought it would be funny. No, it's not that. I was making sure that there's always somebody around, or potentially around, who can do the Discord roles. Oh, you liked it? Okay. What was his reaction? What did he say? Don't come back in until he's gone, or we'll both be banned. I was tempted to follow up with pineapple pizza's the best. Oh, what about if Hawaiian pizzas are the best as long as you take off the ham first. Someone send him a poodle. Something tells me he loves those. With a sign hanging around its neck. Beware, attack dog on duty. Yeah, but I was saying like, but remove the ham. That's what I was emphasising. It's like only the pineapple, the ham can go. I actually don't liked. Great English. I'm actually not a fan of like ham anyway, but the kind of ready to eat ham that's on pizzas and things like that. These are really not. I'm being honest here. These are horrible aftertaste for me. It's like that kind of, you know, when you get an aftertaste that hangs around as a smell in your nose, stuck in your nose. No, not with me, it doesn't. And I'm not a big pork fan. I'll have bacon occasionally, but or maybe like there was a place in town here that sells a really nice foot-long German hot dog, German sausage hot dog. But even that I only have occasionally, quite rarely. I'm just not a massive bacon fan. Or pork fan, I should say. Purpose, is this a bad time to mention that I'm part Italian? Italian sausage is your absolute favourite. Maybe I can help you with that. I have seen them all, yes. It was good until the... you're not on about Reek, are you? You're not going about to reference Reek. I know it. I know exactly where you were going with that. I'm getting too hung up on trying to make it look good. It's a bad habit. Well, no, it's a good habit, but not for this type of operations. Yeah, Fanfus, I knew it was so obvious where you were going with that all I can say to you is shame, shame, shame. Drop something there. Let me try that again. Shame, 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 shame. It's not the same as a bell, but I have to do. It's my keys. That actually really didn't make much noise, did it? There you go. But you can tell I'm not actually trying to properly level it out. Look, it's gone up it's going up in grades. Dare I pose the question? Can I go deeper? I do find there is a stopping point. Like it won't actually let you skim anymore off the top after a while. Crap. I didn't assign the worker. I've got one for it. I just didn't put him on it. Oh. I don't know. I mean, refuels, of course. And there's the repair thing. And, less fuel usage. Hydraulic speed. I don't feel like the hydraulics are that slow in a bulldozer, though. What does it mean by malfunction rate, anyway? Is that just like how quickly things degrade? Oh, it helps with the Ripper as well. The Ripper I do find is a bit slow. What I think the dozer operator should have, or dozer worker, whatever you want to call it, is like stopping power. Like maybe like it's more reckless with the machine. You can push more dirt, but risk screwing up the machine faster. Right, close enough, that'll do. If I wanted you down this end, I would have driven you down this end. That should work. What other workers are useless? There was another one that I never ever used. Drill. What does the drill one actually do? I mean, I know that the drill guy gives you a random drill square on your claim every day. Yeah, but you know, takes you a whole year apparently to drill out your claim. Feels like it, but does it actually have a hydraulic speed? Or drill speed? Bloody hell. Got my third overseer. I haven't even... Oh, no, wait. I retrained one of them. Did I go past it? I did. Oh, it's because it's not... There we go. No, not even. It legitimately has no bearing on drilling speed. So that is a useless one. Well, I suppose there is one way you could benefit from it, as far as I can think of. Have it assigned to a drill. Say I wanted to do Pine Valley next. I'd assign it to the drill on Pine Valley. Then I would mine out this map. By the time I'm done with this map, I'll head over to Pine Valley and see how much of it's already been drilled. That's the only benefit I can think of. And it's an expensive one as well. It was like 36k to retrain. Well, by the time you get the drill worker high enough, you don't drill anymore, you just buy the squares. You don't even need it high enough, you just need it assigned. It's tier 1. But that's stupid as well, because they all have an increase as they get higher. Like even in tier 3, the tier 1 skill is still increasing. I was trying to think then, should I start from the back and work my way forward? Then I realised I've got no bedrock there. Good job, Indy. Sorry, old habits. I don't particularly need to see what I'm doing here. You know what? Going back to Game of Thrones, do you know what one of my favourite moments in that series was? In the whole show, when I'm forgetting names. Tyrion and that knight for hire, whatever his name is, gave Podrick the money to go to the whorehouse, and he brought the money back. The girls and he was like, they wouldn't take the money. They still let you sleep with you, and they still let you do stuff to them. Yes. Sit down, Podrick. Have a drink. We must hear every detail. Wasn't it? Oh, wasn't that knight's name Bran? Or something to that effect. This is going to take a moment, isn't it? I'm not ignoring your advice about the bulldozing, Fanfus. I will consider it. Depends on how long all the rest of this takes. Well, this is pretty much all it's going to be, guys, for a little bit. And it is very nearly time to end off the stream, so I might as well just do it here. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Sleep well. Goodbye.